Is this thing working? Oh, okay. Hey guys, I'm Angel, but you can call me Ivory. But I want to talk today about relationships and how some of them are affected by stuff we tell about others. I love the friends I've made. I love how much they have shaped me of who I am as a person. Same as my girlfriend, but I don't like when. How do I put this? I don't like when people be like, oh, well, let's just talk about me and all that because it's kind of annoying. So, I love my friends. I really, really love my friends, but I hate how people act that they are so above everybody else. But that's not true, honestly. They're just saying that so they can get a rise out of people, out of everyone they know. But that's when you really start to see where the lines start to crack. Because I know the feeling of having like friends that are not honest, friends that are not their true selves, if you know what I mean. I hate that people lie about stuff so easy about just their age, their height, their eye color, all of that. Because when you find out they lied about it, but because you start questioning, oh, they lying about something else, which is sometimes true, but not always the case. White lies are pretty harmless, but lies about your age is another story because lying about your age can actually mess you up with those younger than you, those that are questioning you. I just don't want anyone to feel that way, honestly, because if people feel that way, that's making them uncomfortable, safe, so very opposite of what they feel like. For example, kids on VR chat should not be on VR chat because of predators, groomers, and all of that. I have some. I'm friends with a few kids, but I just I don't act predatory in any way. I just act like they're my friends, and heck, I see some of them as my own kids, even though I have none. But my sister has a kid, so I try to be patient, be kind, but if they're like under the age of like 15, 16, they honestly should not be on here. I know the old chat is for like 14 plus, but they are still kids on this app. That was so weird. But I do honestly understand how people get the way they are and all that, but I don't like how relationships can be just one way or another, but it just actively just hangs and hangs on there. I love them. I love my friends to death, but lying to them is just wrong. I try to tell as much truth as I can actually give and go based off relationship from there because I don't want to be dishonest. Same with my girlfriend. Love you, Casey, by the way. You're amazing. But other than that, yeah, most people don't understand what it's like to just be that way and be that unknowing to an extent. We know what it's like to just continue on and on about this, but we want to be safe on this app. We really do. But younger kids makes it hard. Fellow adults make it hard. Those who are not trustworthy are making it hard on us. Try to be truthful. Try to be who we are. But other than that, it's not. It's not gonna work out. I I love you guys are listening to my little rant because it kind of needed to be said because of what happened recently with a specific group of friends, but I'm not calling them out for reasons. I don't want to dox them because they're technically my friends, but I I just no longer associate with them for reasons. I love I love talking. I love being here. I just hope you guys be safe, be cautious on your chat because not everyone is who they seem to be. It was nice chatting, my angelic army, and have a good rest of your day. But